Hey YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
Today, whatever. We will be talking about Supernatural Season 10, Episode 18.
Yes, Book of the Damned.
Sure.
Okay, so the first thing is Charlie!
Yay!
It's always fun when Charlie's back.
It's always my favorite when Charlie's back.
She always brings a lot to the episode.
Yeah, Charlie's awesome. Hashtag Charlie. Okay.
Hashtag Charlie is back.
Hashtag Charlie, bitches.
Metatron is human now.
Hell yes. Cass better keep his grace.
Oh, he heck better keep his freaking grace.
Or at least, like, put it back into the atmosphere.
I think he's gonna keep it.
Why?
Because he needs it to be able to do what he has to in order to help Dean get rid of the Mark of Cain.
And you think he's gonna need Metatron's grace to get rid of the Mark?
No, I think he's gonna need his grace. His own grace that he got back.
You think he's gonna have to sacrifice himself to get Dean's curse removed?
He might have to.
No, I think that they can just sacrifice Metatron.
Because we could go more into this later, I guess, but our friend saw an article on IMDb by Misha Collins, who plays Castiel, who was saying that what's coming up in, like, the upcoming episodes and the finale and stuff is that a lot of sacrifices are going to be made in the season finale. So that could happen. It also could happen that Crowley is one of the ones that ends up being killed.
Sacrificing.
Or sacrificing, too.
Because we all know on the previews, Sam makes a stupid choice.
He does, but we'll go more into that later. Okay, the next thing...
We'll get more into Ravenclaw soon.
The next thing is Mark of Cain is a curse.
Yeah, we found that out last week.
We didn't really mention it, though. But.
No, we didn't. We didn't touch on that subject. But it's a curse. It was... Cain was cursed. He wasn't sentenced to anything. He was just cursed. So... And all curses can be broken.
Yes.
Somehow. So...
They can.
But
it comes at a price.
Yes, we do find out that it comes at a price.
When he said that, it totally made me think of Once Upon a Time.
Magic always comes with a price.
Dark magic always comes with a price.
Magic itself.
I know, but in this case, he said dark magic.
Yeah. Magic always comes with a price, dearie.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Charlie found the Book of the Damned.
Yeah, she went through all this stuff. You know what I'm confused about?
What?
That secret organization of whatchamacallit family people. They couldn't find the damn book.
The damn Book of the Damned.
But Charlie found it.
Because Charlie's awesome.
Everything is awesome.
And she's a freaking, like, hacker, too. So she, like, knows how to get access to things like that.
Yeah, but, like, it wasn't with the computer that she found it.
I know, but she said that she, like, broke into some museums and she did, like, research and all this stuff. So
yeah.
She really was, like, on top of her game and she knew what she was gonna do.
Yeah. But a lot of the research she had to do wasn't electronical.
Yeah.
That's not a word, but I used it anyways.
A lot of it wasn't electronic.
It was mostly books. So, got to get into them pigskin things.
But the printed word is so much better than reading a book on a Kindle.
Why?
Because you get... I love the smell of books.
Yes.
And I like to be able to flip the pages instead of pressing a button to flip a page.
Yes, I like to be able to hold it in my hands.
Exactly.
And look at the cover and run my hands over the cover.
Plus, I would get tired of, like, holding, I don't know, I would get tired of, like, having my head be positioned a certain way and staring at the screen, where I could just, like, position myself any way I wanted to with a book. that was like
Yeah.
printed and just like curl up and read it or
And
whatever.
you're always moving like side to side to read the different sides of the book.
Yeah. I don't know.
So your head's not always in one
I
place.
just would prefer to read the printed word.
Yes.
If I had to read from a Kindle, then I would, but
Yeah.
anyway. She found it and they didn't. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, but they shot her.
Yeah. But she didn't die.
No.
She lived.
Yay! She sewed herself up with
Dental floss.
minty fresh.
She's like, so I probably smell really minty fresh. Or my wound smells minty fresh.
No, she said, or my wound is probably really minty fresh.
Yeah.
So
The heck? Sorry, my passcode's not working. Okay.
there it goes.
Dean is affected by the book.
Of course he is. He's affected by everything ancient and cool. It's the sad truth, yo.
It is.
You know what would be sad? If the one thing you needed to do to get rid of the mark was to use the cane, the sword of the knife of Cain or whatever.
The first blade.
Yeah, the first blade
Mm-hmm.
on the mark itself, while saying a few words in Latin,
That would be interesting.
or just like cut across his wrist and let him bleed. Well, at least you're not doing a road. You're just doing a
That's true.
slice. Because if
Yeah.
you did the road, then damn, you did.
Yep. But then he'd come back to life as a demon again. Maybe.
Unless that's how you get rid of the mark, then you wouldn't have the mark and be dead. And then Crowley gets to have him all to himself again. Crowley had fun on their little dates.
He did.
Crowley is so gay for Dean. It's awesome.
What is their shipper name?
I don't know. What should it be?
Does anybody know?
Because he's Squirrel.
Maybe. Does
Scrowley.
anybody know or have a specific name for Crowley and Dean? Like if you ship them together? Because I'm sure that there is one. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I know that for Sam and Cass, it's Sam Stiel, and like Dean and Cass, it's Destiel. But
Mhm.
I don't know what it is for Crowley.
And then there's Samcest.
Yeah. Which
Or
is
Wincest, I mean.
Wincest. Which, if you ship that, then I feel sorry for you. I feel bad for you. Because really, they're freaking brothers, okay?
It's gross, but I'm not going to put anyone down for their opinion. I mean, because really, in the real world, they're not related. So.
I know, and I'm not trying to put anybody down, but I mean, it's just, no.
Because, I don't know. Moving
No.
on.
The book is written in code.
It is. And the geeks can't figure it out.
Maybe Rowena can figure it out.
That Ravenclaw.
Well, hey, a lot of the symbols that were in there look like some of the things that she actually wrote
Drew
on herself. So I'm sure that there's a lot of things in there that she could decipher.
Yeah.
Cass is after his grace.
He is. And he finds
Freaking Metatron! Making him go through clues to find his freaking grace.
And then he takes the demon tablet.
Which I thought was like destroyed.
Yeah. Didn't Dean, like, cut it up into pieces?
Yeah! I freaking thought that the tablets, both of the tablets, were destroyed.
They were broken in half in like 3
I knew that the angel
pieces.
tablet was done for.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I thought that the other one was too. So that's why when he found it, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. I'm confuzzled. Y'all tell me how that happened.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Yay! Cass found his grace.
Yay! We talked about that.
I loved seeing like him become his angel self again.
Yeah, the wings. He really needs to get wings.
He does.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the others probably have their wings back. He just needs to go up to heaven with his grace. But they probably don't want him up there right now.
I don't think he's going to go back up there.
I don't think he can go back.
I think he's going to be rejected.
Dude, he's probably heaven's #1 most wanted.
He
right
caused so much havoc. And
okay, no, he stole Metatron from there. Like, it doesn't really seem like they don't really care that he.
I think
did all
Metatron is actually more hated.
Metatron is more hated, but they had a code, and breaking Metatron out of jail broke the code.
Yeah. So both Cass and Metatron are like heaven's most wanted right now.
Mhm.
They're both, you know, they're out for blood for both of them.
As the Cupid was.
Well, I have did Sam burn the book, but we know that he didn't now.
Mhm.
But like it was a question that we pondered when, you know,
When
we saw
the
that
book
burning.
was in the fire.
Yeah, it's like, did he really burn it, or
But
was it
then,
something else?
At the end of this episode, we saw that he switched it out for some other book.
Yeah, we did.
And that the Ancient Order guy saw it. He knew that the book wasn't burning. 'Cause
Yep.
we heard that he whispered something to Sam, like something along the lines of, "If you kill me, someone else is coming," type thing. Almost like, you know, Hydra from Marvel, you know, cut off one head, 2 grow in his place, or whatever. Yeah. Yes. Well,
So we know that he didn't, which is good.
Yep.
And I didn't think that he would, because he freaking wants to save Dean. No matter what happens, no matter what it costs, he is going to do it.
They'll need the book.
Yeah. And Dean's like, we don't need that. It's calling to me. It's like, yeah, okay, it's calling to you, but that doesn't mean that you still don't need it to help you.
Well, that wasn't the only reason why he wanted to burn it. It's because he knew that...
They would be after it.
No. It's because that if the book is used, then even if you're using it for good, great evil happens because of it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want the book to be used for good, which is freeing him from the mark, and then cause something huge to happen. Which they'll probably end up doing, which is why we'll have a season 11.
Yeah.
Because we'll be dealing with the aftermath of what the crap Sam's doing.
Yeah.
Everything is, Sam screwed up, okay, another season.
Or they just want to continue because it's popular.
But everything is Sam's fault, so...
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's basically why it's continued.
Which is kind of why I don't like Sam.
The next thing I have is Sam doesn't trust Dean. Like, when he was talking to the person that he was gonna, like, have help him, he was like, I don't trust him.
I think he was talking about Crowley.
Really? Okay. Well, whoever he was talking about, I put that down.
Yeah. Or maybe he was talking about Cass. Because I bet Cass could have read it too.
Yeah. We don't really know who he was talking about. I assumed it was Dean because of what he's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you're probably right. It's probably Crowley or Cass. I don't think it's Cass. I think it's probably Crowley. But I don't know. Okay, Sam is working with Rowena? What the hell?
Rowena. Kick that Ravenclaw's
I love
ass.
how you were like, please don't let it be Rowena. If it is, I'm gonna punch a bitch. And I'm just like laughing when they showed her. I was like,
yeah. Yeah. At first I was like, and he's talking to Crowley again. And then I was like, listening to what he was saying, and I was like, dude, if it's Rowena, seriously, I'm going to slap some... And then Rowena, I'm like, damn it. Yeah.
yeah.
Every time I hear her name, I think Harry Potter.
Rowena Raven. Rowena Rowena Ravenclaw.
Yay! Rowena Ravenclaw.
Yeah. So, I hope Sam knows what he's doing, but I don't think he does.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows how dangerous Rowena truly is.
He doesn't.
Because he hasn't had to deal with her the way that Dean has.
Mm-hmm. And even if he hasn't had to deal with her the way that Dean has, seriously, they went up against her before.
Yeah.
Like, Dean knew how much of a threat she was the moment he saw her in the bar.
Yeah.
Whether or not she had the markings on her body.
But as we've seen, Sam doesn't usually listen to Dean. He does his own thing.
Sam's not smart.
He does what he thinks is best. And it's usually not what is best. It usually
hiding
just
all
makes
this
things
crap
worse.
from Dean.
He always freaking hides crap from Dean. And then he wonders why they freaking have problems in their brother relationship.
Yeah.
Because he starts all this crap.
I'm freaking wondering how he gets with girls for such a long time that they're engaged to him.
Dean freaking deserves someone.
I'm like, okay, Sam has all these issues about not telling people what's going on. How the hell did he have Jessie? Or, that was her name, right?
Yeah, Jessica.
Yeah. How did he get her?
I don't know.
Oh, lying SOB.
I mean, I know he thinks he's doing what is best, and he's, like, so focused on trying to help Dean that he doesn't realize what working with Rowena will cause.
Yeah.
He doesn't realize that her terms are going to have him do some things that he probably doesn't want to do.
Yeah. It sounds like her term is that he kills Crowley.
Which is going to be pretty dang hard.
And you know he won't succeed. Crowley? No.
Yeah, and it's like, for one thing, Crowley is too popular of a character to die.
If you're gonna kill anyone off for good,
Plus,
let
he's
it be
already
Sam.
dead, okay?
Exactly.
They're
gonna have to
demon.
find his bones.
It's not like he's not already dead. He's a freaking demon. He's the king of hell.
The only way to kill him is to find his bones.
Yeah.
But they don't know where they are.
And to use the demon knife too, right? Or can they just use any weapon if they find his bones?
I think they have to put, they have to put some of their blood on the bones and then burn them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that it matters what knife they use.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Because I know with the angels it
let
has to be
us know.
specifically the angel blade. But, like, with the demons, I forgot if they have to use, like, a demon blade or if they can just use a normal.
Because, I mean, I know that stabbing them with an angel blade works just the same.
Yeah. So they can use an angel blade or they can use just a normal knife. But, yeah. Sam is just gonna cause more problems for everyone.
He's getting on my nerves. Really, what I think they should do is kill Sam and bring the other brother back.
Michael.
Yeah. Bring Michael back, kill off Sam.
I mean, they're totally, like, he's just totally gonna make things worse. And by the time the finale happens, which their finales are always really epic, so I have no doubt that the season 10 finale will be just as good as all the other finales.
Yeah. Okay, if Dean dies again.
But crap is gonna hit the fan, for sure.
If Sam dies again, I'll be happy.
If what Sam is trying to do, it's going to cause so many problems. It's going to start chaos. It's going to make things really, really bad. And bad things are going to happen.
Yeah. Because you know what? Out of all these 10 seasons, Sam's only actually legitly died once.
And Dean's died like 4 or 5 times.
Sam's due for another death. Well, let's make this one more permanent.
I mean, Dean died, what, season 2?
See, no, he made the deal to save
No, I
Sam.
mean, like, when Dean, because, like, the first one in season 2, he was, like, having that out-of-body experience, and that's where he met the Reaper and everything. Because, like, their dad...
He didn't legitly die then.
I know, but their dad, Sam and Dean, were in the bad car accident.
Right. He was dying, but
he was dying.
So, the first time he actually died was season
3.
3.
When he went to hell.
Yeah, because he made the deal to save Sam.
And then... like, what, 4 or 5? Either 4 or 5.
He didn't die in 3 and then die in 4.
No, it was like, well, 5 was the apocalypse.
Yeah.
So 9. He's died like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Same side once.
Because 9 was when he got stabbed by Metatron.
Yeah. We all remember that is the moment he turned into a thief.
And then I think there were a few other times when Dean died.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sam is due.
He is. And if he's not due, as we say, then just do it to please me. Really.
Sorry, Sam fans, but you know what? He's really, really, really doing some stupid stuff.
You can't deny that.
You can be a fan and still recognize the stupid things that the character does.
Yeah. I mean, I recognize the stupid things Dean does.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of, like, truly being a fan of that character and relating to them, is knowing that they're human and they're not perfect and they're gonna make mistakes and they have flaws. And if you can accept that stuff and still be a fan of the character, then you know what you're talking about.
It's like having a friend. You're friends with them and you accept them for their flaws.
Yeah.
And you point them out.
You may not necessarily agree with the decision that Sam is doing or like what he's doing, but if you're a fan of him, you're still going to be a fan because you know that he makes mistakes.
Yeah.
So, and that goes with any character on any TV show or movie.
Yep. Okay, so I guess that's it. As for the new scenery,
Oh, did you want to talk about the promo at all?
kind of did.
Okay.
As for the new scenery for tonight, only, it is because it is was her birthday.
It was. It's
Hour
12:57
ago.
now.
An hour ago, it was still her birthday.
I guess technically you could say the whole rest of the week is still my birthday.
Because we're doing something on Sunday.
Yeah. Because my birthday fell on a weekday and that kind of complicated things.
Yeah. So, yeah. And, Twitterverse, we are still doing that.
Yeah.
It is up and operational, so check out the link
I
below.
tweeted a little bit about the Supernatural episode tonight, so, yeah.
Check out the link below in the description.
Yeah.
And
Night.
we have the, what is it? Right, The Messengers, the new show coming out this Friday.
Friday, the TV show The Messengers is having its series premiere.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to start doing reviews for that too.
Yes.
And we will be joined by a friend of ours
Mm-hmm.
who will also be doing them with us.
Yes.
But yeah, so you have that to look forward to. So we're going to be watching like 4 CW shows.
Yay.
Which is going to be kind of crazy because I've never watched that many shows on one network.
Oh, I have.
But
I was obsessed with sci-fi at one point.
But yeah, it looks really good and I'm excited about it, and I hope that everybody else who plans to watch it tunes into our review.
Yeah, totes, tune in. Okay, so I guess carry on.
My Wayward Son.